Welcome everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I am your host, KTJ, former men's counselor turned love coach. And this is our show, Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where we talk about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And I'm glad you guys are here. And let me just make one adjustment real quick before we get going. Yes, I forgot to get one of these lights on. Yes, here we go. All right, and then there was light. So, you guys, all right. So we got a good show for you here tonight. This one is interesting here. Where is Michael Strahan? Where is Michael Strahan? Michael Strahan is missing and in action, and we want to get into it today. So, if this is your first time hitting the show, get into the show. Go ahead and hit that like button, and hit the subscribe button, and we want you guys to ride on this ride with us. All right. So we're gonna get to it real quick. There's a couple of videos and things that we need to get going here with, because this is a thing. Now, I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on, make sure we got it loading up here. All right, here we go. So look, one of the reasons that I came to this conversation here is because I was sitting there watching the Fox show. Let me come on back in here. All right. So I was sitting there watching the Fox show, and I took notice that Michael Strahan was missing. I took notice. I'm like, there's somebody missing from this Fox Football Sunday desk. And I was like, Michael Strahan. And then it came on television that Michael Strahan was taking an absence for health reasons, for family reasons, for something like that. And so, listen, you have arrived at the authority on men's issues and why men do what they do. I was a men's counselor for 17 years. If you want to know why men do the things they do, this is the place. Look, I need your attention in here tonight. This is the place. And you know what? We're going to be cataloging this. And we're going to be specifically like honing in on how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And this is why Michael Strahan falls in that category here tonight. Okay. So let me show you this. Let's get to this video. Let's get to this video that I found that kind of sheds a little bit of light on what's going on. So here we go.
Michael Strahan will not return to Good Morning America this week after being absent from the show since late last month. Michael Strahan will not be with us this week as he is dealing with some personal family matters, an ABC spokesperson tells People in a statement. We appreciate everyone's thoughts and concerns. Strahan has not been on air at Good Morning America since October 26. Nightline co-anchor Juju Chang and World News Tonight's Lindsay Davis have filled in his absence. Strahan has also been absent from his position as an analyst on Fox NFL Sunday for the last 2 weeks. On Sunday, Fox Sports commentator Kurt Menefee noted that Strahan was not part of the show because he is dealing with a personal family matter, per the Los Angeles Times. Strahan has also not posted on social media since October 25 when he promoted his game show, The $100,000 Pyramid. Strahan is a dad to 4 adult children, Tanita, Michael Jr., Isabella, and Sophia. He shares his 2 older kids, Tanita, 31, and Michael Jr., 28, with his first wife Wanda Hutchins, whom he was married to from 1992 to 1996. He also shares 19-year-old twins Isabella and Sophia with his second wife, Jean Mugli, whom he was married to from 1999 to 2006.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. So that is kind of the rundown on where he's been, what the conversation has been. All right, so they're saying he has a personal issue. He has a personal family matter. What does that mean? He's got a personal family matter. So he's got his position on Good Morning America. He's one of the most recognized faces out there. Okay. He is also on Fox. He's got his position on Fox. Michael Strahan is making a lot of money. Michael Strahan, I saw in one of the interviews, he said, you know what? The job at Fox is so easy. It's like he says, I get to sit around and talk about football with my friends. He said the only thing difference is I actually get paid to do it. So it's a layup job for him, right? It's an honor to just come and just spit his opinion and get paid to do it. He's got this new show, the $100,000 pyramid show. He was broadcasting that and promoting that, and all of a sudden, Michael Strahan went quiet. All of a sudden, Michael Strahan went silent. So I wanna kind of walk this backwards and see what's going on. Okay, because he said it's a family matter. All right. So let's look at a couple things here. I saw a couple things on this Michael Strahan situation that I felt like we needed to pay attention to. All right. So let's look at his first wife. All right. His first wife is well, you know what? Let's start with his kids. Let's start with no. Let's start with the first wife. All right, here she is. This is Michael Strahan's first wife, who he has the two children with, Michael Jr. and his daughter. All right, they got married in 2016. My kids give me strength, he says. I love being with the kids. To me, it's all about family now more than anything. All right, so he's got a daughter, he's got a son. His son is Michael Jr. Make sure you guys are seeing that. Yes. His son is Michael Jr. and daughter Tanita, and they are by this lady. All right. Now, as y'all going to see, Michael has a type. I ain't here to try to start no trouble, but Michael has a type. Michael likes them blonde hair, pasty whites. Michael's got a type, and this is his type. All right. And so he's got the two kids with her. So I got a picture of the two kids that he has with this woman. Michael, I could imagine him coming out. He's the big athlete, and he's the guy. He's the guy that all the women want. And this lady nabbed him. And that is his first wife. So this is AMan. So this must be his son, Michael Jr. Tanita, it looks like probably his mama. I'm not sure who this gentleman is. But this is his kids from the first relationship. All right. These are his kids from the second relationship. All these kids are tall. My man's got all tall kids, as you might imagine. And so they came from the second relationship. All right. He had two twin girls, and he's got a good relationship with them. And so I haven't seen anything yet that would suggest that you should drop out of your job, stop going to work. Now wait a minute. Let me see. I got a video. I got a picture of his current, but we catching up to that. I got a picture of his current girlfriend, the woman that is in his life currently. So I don't know if she has something to do with Michael's disappearance from everything. This is his second wife. This is the mother of the twins. This is the mother of the twins. Okay. Michael has a type. This one's got blondish red hair. All right. My pasty white. About the same size. He liked them size 6s. Pasty white, blondish red hair. This is his type. This is Michael Strahan's type. He liked them ones like that. He liked them. He liked that. This is his type. Now, this his current girlfriend. I got a picture of her. Michael's missing, and we try to figure out what's going on. All right. We try to figure out what's happening. This is Michael's situation, and let me see if I can remove that and show you his current lady, the lady in his life who he is very low key about. Very low key about. She doesn't show up anywhere. You're not gonna be able to find her anywhere. So here we go. Let me see if you can see. This is her right here. I don't know if you can see that, but this is her. Let me grab it up. Her name is Kayla Quick. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Her name is Kayla Quick, who is Michael Strahan's girlfriend. All about Kayla Quick. Kayla Quick. I'm telling y'all, Michael has a type. So what would make Michael disappear this way? What would make Michael Strahan? He's making all this money. He's got beautiful children. He's got dream job. This guy gets paid to sit and talk about football. Are you kidding me? But all of a sudden, something happened, and it caused him to shut down all of his jobs for 2 weeks. I would love for you guys in the comment section there to drop down what you think would cause this. What would cause a superstar, former athlete, and news person, somebody with a profile this big, to suddenly drop out of sight for 2 whole weeks and say that he is he's out for personal family matter? Now, he hasn't been on GMA since October 26th. He hasn't been on GMA since October 26th. These are some interesting pictures. This is more of this is Kayla, his current girlfriend. They was out on the town on the red carpet here. Michael was out on the beach showing it off. All right, we got a picture here of him getting a little kiss from Kayla. And Michael's loaded. Michael is a walking bank, and the women know it. So I wonder, could he had, could there be a breakup situation? Something has his mind wrapped up. Now, if y'all remember, I'm gonna throw this little wrench in the plans. Y'all remember when he was doing this? When he was engaged to Nicole Murphy, Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. This was back in 2014 when they broke up. She was devastated. I don't think she even knew. I don't think she saw it coming. She was devastated when they broke up. So I'm not sure. I don't think she knew. I don't think she saw it coming. I don't think she was even aware that he was on his way out. Right. And so here's what I think. I got a couple of theories. When a successful man like this disappears, it's a couple things. It's a couple things, and people on TV are only going to read the statement. But I like to um, be the fortune teller of the male mind. All right. I like to be the future revealer, the seer of the male mind. All right. Michael Strahan. Here's some possibilities. Michael Strahan was taking some pills or something, trying not to, trying to manage all of these balls in the air. Because yes, watching football and getting paid to talk about it on TV sounds like a layup, right? But you got to get there. You got to fly there. You got to fly here, fly there. He was even out doing outer space earlier this summer, right? You talking about a lot of movement, a lot of activity, and maybe it got to him. Maybe he needed a little, some pills or something to keep his spirits up, keep his mindset up, keep his thoughts up, keep going, just to be able to keep going. And maybe he found that the pills or the things that he needed to help him keep going made him crash. That's a possibility. I'm not saying it is true. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying this is a possibility. Like you guys we just saw Matthew Perry just pass away just recently. Being in Hollywood is a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to be in Hollywood and to manage all these jobs. And he's got the kids. He's got all of this, these responsibilities. Looks like, I don't know if his mother is still with us, but in that picture with the family, let me grab that picture with the family again. He's got the family. Everybody's probably dependent on him, and that makes things very difficult. That can make things very difficult. So if you guys are just joining us, I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna play that video one more time so you can hear and see what's being said. This is just what's being said. They are very tight-lipped on what's happening, what's actually happening, as you might imagine, because they have to be. They have to be because they don't want to mess up. So here we go.
Michael Strahan will not return to Good Morning America this week after being absent from the show since late last month. Michael Strahan will not be with us this week as he is dealing with some personal family matters, an ABC spokesperson tells People in a statement. We appreciate everyone's thoughts and concerns. Strahan has not been on air at Good Morning America since October 26. Nightline co-anchor Juju Chang and World News Tonight's Lindsay Davis have filled in his absence. Strahan has also been absent from his position as an analyst on Fox NFL Sunday for the last 2 weeks. On Sunday, Fox Sports commentator Kurt Menefee noted that Strahan was not part of the show because he is dealing with a personal family matter, per the Los Angeles Times. Strahan has also not posted on social media since October 25 when he promoted his game show, The $100,000 Pyramid. Strahan is a dad to 4 adult children, Tanita, Michael Jr., Isabella, and Sophia. He shares his 2 older kids, Tanita, 31, and Michael Jr., 28, with his first wife Wanda Hutchins, whom he was married to from 1992 to 1996.
All right. So that's that. Now it is pretty it's pretty weird, right? That he has not posted on social media since October 25th. And he hasn't been on. The very next day was the last time he was on GMA, October 26th. So there is something real happening here. You heard it first. I know y'all haven't heard nobody else cover this. You haven't heard anybody else cover this story yet, right? But I saw it and I see some things here. So I'm going to think, now here's something else that it could possibly be. It could possibly really be one of his children are in trouble. One of his children, maybe, in the streets, the streets got him. You know what I mean? Look, you're Michael Strahan's child. So people give you things just because of who you are. People open doors for you just because of who you are. People give you a shot just because of who you are. People will give you liberties just because of who you are. So maybe one of his children are actually in trouble. It could be. And he needs to focus his time and all his attention on getting this kid out of trouble. Now, that might cause you to have to kind of take some time off, right? But I don't know if that's enough to cause you to have to take time off from everything. I think there's more, y'all. Look, I smell more. I haven't heard anybody cover this story, but I smell more. I smell some more. There's more going on here that they are not talking about, and I think it's this is Kayla. I think it's her. I think it's her. Now, you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think it is? What would cause a man to step away from all of his high-profile jobs? His last time he was on social media was October 25th. Okay? And he completely cut off everything. He completely cut off everyone. He completely cut off all ties with everything and gave everybody the same story that he was taking care of, his some family matters. I think it's her. I think it's Kayla Quick. And Kayla Quick, look, maybe it's the same thing as it was with Nicole Murphy. When he was with Nicole Murphy and he broke up with Nicole Murphy, he almost had to call the police on that lady because she started stalking him and all kinds of stuff. He was with her, and she did not take it well that he wanted to move on. She was upset. She was furious, and she didn't like it. And so I remember that very well when they were together. And when he decided, because he was going to marry her, they were engaged and everything, and she was on her way. And so Michael Strahan and Nicole Murphy in their engagement. Yep. They was together for 6 years. So look, y'all, you came to the channel where I talk about how men think, right? Michael Strahan is the kind of guy who will date you and date you and date you. Michael Strahan is the kind of guy who will date you and date you and date you. He will ask to marry you, but don't be expecting it no time soon. He was with Nicole Murphy for 6 years and did not marry that lady. Listen to this. Ladies, listen to this. Don't let a man waste your time for 6 years. Don't let a man waste your time for 6 years. Yes. Look, as y'all know, I'm on everybody's side. I'm on the men's side and the women's side, right? Don't let a man waste your time for 6 years. Either he wants you or he does not want you. And guess what? He knows whether he wants you or not. He knows. He knows. Don't give me that. Oh well, he's just trying to work it out, and when he gets things together, he's gonna propose. Is he really? This was Michael's first one. Michael had a type. Michael still got a type. Michael had a type. Nicole Murphy was different. He linked up with a sister. But this is the first wife of Michael Strahan. This is how he came out the box. He came out the box with this one. And that's the way that went. So this was the first one. Had 2 kids with her. Now, is it her that is in trouble? somebody's in trouble. Is it her that's in trouble? Or is it the kids? One of these kids that got a hold of some stuff, and now they out there, and he had to rescue one of these kids. Michael Jr., Talita, or is it the twins? Tall. These kids is tall. Because Michael's he's got to at least be 6'4", 6'5". And these girls gotta be standing next to him, easily 6'3". Tall. But yeah. So if you guys are just joining us, Michael Strahan is missing. he's not missing as in he can't be found on Earth, or he's unalive or something, but he is dead quiet. There's something going on that the media is not talking about yet. But Michael Strahan, as of October 26th, nobody has heard from him. He wasn't on the show. I watched Fox Football Sunday yesterday, and I took notice to the fact that Michael wasn't there. I was sitting there looking at the desk, and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. And then I noticed it was Michael Strahan that was missing. And then it came on maybe like Entertainment Tonight that he has told everybody that he's taking a hiatus for 2 weeks, and he took off from all his activities. Said it's a personal family matter. Is Michael getting high? I know. I hate even to put it out there like that. But is he? Is it another breakup? Broke up with Kayla, because he'll break up with a woman in a minute. He ain't got no problem with that. Or is it really one of those children? What could cause a multi-million-dollar man, high-profile guy, to suddenly disappear from sight? He's not even updating himself on social media. So he's totally off the grid. Is he sick? Is he in the hospital? Yeah, because y'all know they do that. Same thing we did with Jamie Foxx. Try to act like he was okay, and he was in a rehab hospital in a what do they call that? Physical rehab, not drug rehab. But either way, he was sick. He was very sick, they said. Almost on his deathbed, they said. But nobody was really saying anything. So there's something going on here. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about what's going on with Michael Strahan. We're going down the list of all the possibilities of how a millionaire man decides to just drop out of his life and go completely quiet. All right. Look, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, then hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.